Okay. Um, Before I posted the last two videos, I kind of listened through them. When I said I am going to have a dessert, I meant vegetable. That's why I started talking about asparagus right off the bat. But of course, Flight Me said dessert. Anyways, here is a block of Kobe cheddar. And I'm going to grade that up. That's going to be a little bit that goes on the bottom of the pan after I spray it. Here is the asparagus. I am not going to use all of this, obviously. I mean, I like asparagus, but I don't like it that much. I'm just going to break off probably enough just to do maybe half this amount. And then I'm going to grate up the cheese. Does that look like about half? Sounds like someone's choking. I can shut it off and start it back up in a little bit. That's about all I want to do. That amount right there. Okay, I'm going to grate up this cheese. I'm not going to do the whole amount, just some. I want to get one of those graters that, come on, get out, that you hook to the counter like, and you put a bowl in front of it, you push the cheese in on top, and then you just turn the handle. Which, since I do my grating of my cheese on my own, I should really try getting one of them, because this is a pain in the butt. I have two of these. That's why I use one with the scallop potatoes and the ham. For the, don't growl there, pups. Okay, let's do about that much right there. Let me spray this. This will just go right in the oven with scallop potatoes. Sorry. My Megan is being a Megan. I'm just putting this down on the bottom. And then we put in the, oh, big nice piece. Okay. And then bacon bits. I do have bacon bits in the freezer, my kind of bacon bits, where I get the cheap bacon from Walmart, and I fry it up, and when it's done, if we don't eat in a BLT or something, then I freeze it. But you'll see everything that I get is from Walmart because I live so close to it. There. Now I'll grate up the rest of this cheese, and then you just basically put the cheese over top of it and put it in the oven. Now, ooh, that's nice. If it was summertime, we'd be doing this on a tin and putting it in the barbecuer. I make like little homemade tins and put olive oil in it, and then put seasons on it. I'm going to do it like this, and then if Jeff wants me to warm up the hollandaise sauce afterwards, then I will go ahead and do that. Boy, I'm getting cheese like all over the place. Cheesy day today. Okay. I might give it a little squirt of vinegar. Or not vinegar. Not vinegar, oil. I did, one of my last videos that I did, I had a big jug of vinegar, and I said I needed to get something. I got this today. It's for when I need vinegar, but I don't need a lot, and I don't need to get that big jug out. So now I got a glass bottle for vinegar and for the olive oil, which is very convenient. The one thing I didn't get, I did get a lot of blocks of cheese today. The one thing I didn't get is I wanted to get some Parmesan. They didn't have no blocks at Walmart. That's going to be one I'm going to have to either go to Kroger or Meijer's for. There's some things Walmart don't carry. But there we go. That's our asparagus and bacon with cheese, which will go into the oven here in a few minutes because the potatoes are almost done. As soon as everything is done in there, then I will be pulling it all out, putting it on display. I did get some fresh green onions today to cut up and put on top of the potatoes and on this if we wanted to. These I will put back in the fridge in the crisper to keep them fresh, but those we'll eat pretty much during the course of the week. Jake, I don't think you're going to get any of this because I didn't make a lot, so therefore it'll probably get ate by us. I'm going to go ahead and shut off and come back on as soon as everything is done and ready to show you the final results. Bye for now.